Why anybody is asking me for my workout advice is honestly beyond me. I have a little bit of a confession.
Kind of, honestly.
It's a bit ironic that I'm a sponsored athlete and I genuinely I haven't been working out this quarantine. I'm not per se ashamed to admit that, but I do feel like
A little bit of imposter syndrome.
TBH, I was the kind of person that
Was literally picked last in PE.
my sophomore year PE teacher's face, if she knew that I was considered like a sponsored athlete, she'd be like, I just try to eat healthy for the most part and exercise 5 days a week. I've been doing that for a few years now and the results have honestly been so amazing. People always ask me like, oh my god, how do you do this? And if you just stay consistent, you guys, I swear you'll see amazing results. You really don't have to do anything crazy. So my current routine is basically 5 days a week. I shoot to do Monday through Friday, and I like to do 5 exercises for 3 sets in 10 reps each, so I'm doing 30 of each exercise. For this video and my workouts in general, I find myself using very minimal to no equipment, so in all of these workouts you really don't need very much to do them. This video is sponsored by Do You Even, so every single outfit I am wearing is available at doyoueven.com. I'm going to leave my athlete discount link in the description box down below. If you use that, you do get 10% off, and it does also benefit me, so a massive thank you, and let's get into the lift bit.
Let me keep you entertained with stories I exaggerate, but you know I'm true.
Happy Monday, let's fuck it up. For my first leg workout of the week, I really wanted to focus on something that was more cardio based. So these next few exercises are going to be focused on getting your heart rate up. The first thing I'm doing is a lunge kick, and do not let these fool you. They're a lot more difficult than they look.
And as you said, let me keep you entertained with stories I
Squat kicks are one of my favorite exercises, and I really like to do it one leg at a time just so I can focus on that glute squeeze.
and I'll throw in a hand grenade and tell you how it is. I really feel for you.
Jog and jump has been a go-to form of cardio for me since the gym shut down due to COVID, and I also live in Northern California, so the air quality is so bad outside due to all of the fires, but I just jog in place for 30 seconds, and then immediately after I go into squat jumps for 10 reps. The other exercises that I do, I tend to take breaks in between the sets, but for this exercise, I actually go into the next sets immediately with taking no breaks, and it kills me, you guys, gets my heart rate going so fast.
I don't care who sees what I said.
Next, I'm doing standing straight kicks, alternating between side straight kicks and back straight kicks, and the main thing that I'm focusing on when doing this exercise is just making sure that my hips stay square to the wall. You really don't want one of your hips turning outward, and when you're kicking back out, it's definitely easy to turn your hips away from the wall, so just beware. Finishing off with one of my favorite exercises, which are donkey kicks, and my form gets a little bit shit, like my back should really be a bit more flat, but it's a great exercise if you execute it properly. So really focus on keeping your core tight and your neck down and your body flat like a board. The only thing that should be moving is your leg. That's hot. As you can see, I struggled. That was 43 minutes long. My average heart rate was 141. My max heart rate was 166, and I burned 283 calories, which is pretty good. I like having the Fitbit because I can gauge my stats with my other workouts, but it's definitely not a necessity. Like, I don't really care about burning a certain amount of calories or like have a specific goal in mind. I just want to be overall healthy and get those gains. Moral of this Monday, do not underestimate the power of just doing little things and showing up for yourself every day. You guys, I swear if you do this in every portion of your life, it'll make the biggest difference. Just show up for yourself when it matters, and the results will definitely follow. Starting off this week strong for a bitch who did not want to work out today. Don't get twisted, bitch. I'm lazy too, but we just gotta do it. Also, these Do You Even socks give me fucking life. Oh, we're fucking gonna do legs again, okay? Okay. Oh, let me show you what I'm wearing. Mixing and matching the Hyperflex is highly underrated. I'm wearing the charcoal crop in a size medium and the shorts in a size small. And the fucking socks, you guys, they come in a pack of 3, so don't judge me. Like, tell me these aren't so fucking cute. I'm obsessed.
But she been wild.
To start off and get that heart rate up, we are going to do some alternating jump lunges, which have quickly become one of my favorite leg day exercises because my balance is so bad. I feel like you can low-key see it while I'm doing it. Next up, we are going into a deadlift, which is one of my favorite ways to really tone up my hamstrings. What I will say is if you've never done a deadlift before, I highly recommend checking out somebody who's either a personal trainer or in some way certified to teach you how to do it, because this is an exercise where if you do it wrong, you can seriously fuck yourself up.
In the middle of the night, yup. And I've been taking ecstasy pills, putting days on my nose, running.
I quickly want to mention that I typically wear a size medium in the Hyperflex shorts, but today I'm wearing a size small. I do notice there's quite a bit more roll up with the size small, while the medium just have minimal ride up. They both fit really well, but if in doubt, I'd say size up. Next up, I'm doing a squat press, and I have 10-pound dumbbells in this screen, but when I actually started, I did warm up with a little bit of a lighter weight, so just beware. You definitely want to build yourself up to a heavier weight, especially since we haven't been doing any shoulders today.
And you know I went hard in the same clothes as last night on a slow comer, but we've been living the fast life.
Fat ass secrets, this exercise. To my face and my own ass after I do this exercise. I don't know. Let me know what you think if you try it. Reverse lunge kicks are one of the few exercises that I do feel like might actually be easier if you're holding weight just for stability. As you can see, the kick doesn't have a lot of range to it. It's just barely going up there, and I'm focusing on squeezing the center of my glute.
Young wild kid with a message.
Finally, I'm finishing off with a plie pulse, so my toes are turned outwards just a little bit, and then I'm going down to the bottom of the squat and pulsing for 3 pulses, and then standing up and squeezing really tight on my legs and my glutes.
In the middle of the night, yup. And I've been taking ecstasy pills, putting days on my.
So it looks like that took me 40 minutes and I am sweating so much. I don't know if you guys can see that. What a stupid question. I think everybody could fucking see that. But look at the pit sweat. It really isn't that bad because I'm sweating so much, and I sweat so much underneath my armpits and barely any of it's showing. And look at my face. I sweat way more underneath my armpits than my face. And I am sweaty as fuck. Let's see this side. I definitely should have put my hair up though because I thought I wasn't gonna sweat at all, and I'm literally disgusting. And I just washed my hair. Wow. We love a good post-workout sweat. I'm not having the best day, but can we just normalize being like, today fucking sucks and not feel bad about it? I'm currently a senior at university earning my bachelor's, enrolled in 19 units, which is like 5 classes, and then research, so technically 6 classes. And I just found out that one of the most difficult courses that I am enrolled in might not even satisfy my GE requirements, which means like I'm basically enrolled for nothing. Alright, so we doing some curls. We doing some curls for the girls. Girls, hit me up. I'm just kidding, but kind of not really. Curls for the girls. We be doing it. Bicep curls. Y'all know what to do.
We're scared of this, we're scared of us. Our feelings we can barely trust. This blues got us impaired and we're in love.
One time I was explained that hammer curls like work a part of your arms that other curls don't work. So I guess these curls attract the girls that the other curls do not. So you heard it here first.
Wouldn't be so hard to love each other. I don't think we're in love. That's just the drugs. Don't they make you feel numb? You can't feel it all.
On that third variation of curls, we're doing a side curl, and for all of these curls, just really focus on keeping your core tight and not moving your entire body. You really don't want your back to be doing the work. It should just be your arms. We are only doing 4 exercises today because these bicep 21s are guaranteed to fuck your arms up. So the first thing that you're doing is 7 half bicep reps, and then once you finish those, you're going to immediately go into 7 like lower half bicep reps. You're not gonna stop, you're gonna keep squeezing, and then when you finish those, you're gonna do full bicep reps. So 7 of each, 7 half, 7 lower half, and then 7 full, no breaks in between. Swear, we'll fuck your shit up.
Only one that matters. Maybe you should have dated a rapper. This shit is love and hate.
I'm gonna be honest, that was not my best workout. It was a bit shorter. Ooh, also, yeah, my max heart rate's lower, my average heart rate's lower, the calories are lower. This is one of the hardest parts about filming my workouts for me. It's kind of the same thing as when people ask me for my measurements and I just genuinely don't know. Like, I wouldn't even know how much I weigh if it wasn't for the doctors. I've definitely had issues regarding ED and just body dysmorphia and overall like counting calories and hyper focusing on like calories burned versus calories intake. So I really just now work out just to feel better, just to do something because I know it's important for your health. Also, I love the way I feel mentally and physically after working out. I just feel overall better. So you guys, please don't focus on the numbers that much. Just focus on being consistent and showing up. And I swear I already feel so much better. I feel way less overwhelmed about my day, even though it's bitch still equally overwhelming. If you do something, anything today, even if that's just surviving, I am fucking proud of you. How does anyone get anything done with a golden retriever? That's the question. You're so cute. How am I supposed to do any work? work. You're so cute. I thought about just naming this Thursday and ignoring the breakdown I had yesterday and pretending like it never happened.
But my hardest class, which is linguistic anthropology,
is the only class I literally don't need. I really did not want to work out today, but I know it's gonna make me feel better, so Lego. Starting off shoulder day with a lateral raise, I'm keeping my arms down by my side and then lifting them straight up to a T. I'm focusing on making sure that they don't go above shoulder height or that my arms aren't hyperextended and locked into place.
But I thought that this would never last.
Next up, I'm doing an upright row, and two of the most common mistakes that I see people make is not keeping their wrists straight and then not also leading with their elbows. You want to make sure that your wrists are nice and straight, they don't bend, and you also want to make sure that your elbows are the first thing that's going up.
Respond to every tweet, I think that shit is corny.
Next up, I'm doing a raise and row, so I'm alternating between a front rise and shine. So yeah, alternating between a front row, upright row and front raise. Alternation between an upright row and a front raise. Jesus Christ.
And I chose the uncommon, a subtle beauty of vending machines.
It is definitely not a shoulder day without a shoulder press, so while I'm doing this, I'm really just focusing on keeping my elbows at shoulder height and keeping my entire body nice and stable. The only thing that's moving is my arms.
Cheer up, she keeps saying that she gotta go, but I know that you wanna stay.
The final exercise in this workout is a front raise, and I'm doing single arm with single dumbbell for 10 reps each, and then of course I'll switch to the other arm, and then after I've done both arms with no breaks in between, I'll jump immediately into a double arm with dumbbells in each hand, really focusing on just keeping my form tight because this is the last exercise, so things can tend to kind of like get a little wonky for sure.
Damn, you got your whole life planned out. Basically, I was always a standout. You the type that always got your hand out.
Gonna be honest, I didn't think I was gonna sweat that much. Buddy bitch. Waggy tail cause I'm all done and I can give you attention, yo. For a belly rub, yeah.
I'm so embarrassed. Did you get it?
Hell yeah. My biceps are literally still so sore. It hurts just to extend my arms out completely is like a stretch, so beware. That shit fucked me up. I used to think this exercise was so easy until a trainer told me that you have to keep your core really tight and your chest forward and your legs not moving, and bitch, that made it so difficult. So if you're not already incorporating those things into this exercise, I definitely double check your form.
Like it clearly, and all this shit is a mirage.
Next, I'm going into a seated crunch, and if you're someone who's been around my channel for a while, you might actually recognize this ab workout because it's been a go-to of mine for years, but because I haven't been working out, I'm just kind of returning to it because I haven't done it in so long. As the OGs know, the next thing we're doing is a hip lift, and I highly recommend actually using a weight for this exercise. I find that it helps me keep my back flat on the ground, which is the purpose. You don't want to be using your lower back to compensate for your abs. Before I was able to go all the way down with keeping my back flat, I would just do it to where I could comfortably go down and still keep my back flat. The most important thing is that you're not arching your back on the ground.
Remember first day you wouldn't give it up.
This might sound on some ignorant ass shit, but I'm pretty sure the only reason I look like I have abs is because of this next exercise that works your obliques. I'm a big fan of those lines that run down the side of your body. You can definitely see them while I'm doing this exercise. It's the only thing that makes me look like I have abs, high key. And I've also heard a lot of people being concerned about working your obliques, saying that kind of gives you like a manly figure. I don't know, you guys, like I hate when people even say stuff like that because I feel like it's just like that's actually on some ignorant ass shit. But I personally I like the way I look. If you don't like the way I look, then I mean that's on you. I'm not saying like doing this is gonna make you look like me, but I've had success. I feel like it definitely works those little lines, which give me the appearance of abs when bitch I don't have them. I wanted to finish off this ab workout with a total body exercise, so I'm doing high to low planks, and as you can see, my arms and my back are seriously struggling. I'm trying to focus on keeping my hips nice and flat to the ground so my hips aren't turning outward as I'm going up and down, and I'm also focusing on keeping my back flat and my core tight.
Try to take the pain away. Sometimes I wanna run away.
Do I look more fit than when I started? I don't know, but this is such a cute outfit. I love pairing the Hyperflex leggings with the Impact Seamless bras. Hella fucking cute, am I right? I hadn't filmed a workout video in so long and I had so much fun filming that for you guys, so I hope you did enjoy watching it. If you're interested in anything that was featured in this video, including the workouts, the items, or my Do You Even athlete link, I'm going to leave everything in the description box down below, so be sure to check it out. Thank you so much for watching, and a massive shout out to Do You Even for sponsoring this video. I have been working with Do You Even for almost 3 years now, and I've been shopping with them for even longer, so if you guys decide to support me via my link in the description box, I am so thankful. A massive thank you, and as always, I cannot wait to see you in my next video. Bye.